This meditation is guided by Elisa Riutta, South Coast Mindfulness. You can find more guided meditations on our YouTube channel or visiting southcoastmindfulness.com. In this practice this evening, I'm going to include some guidance also about how to relate to some stronger emotions, experiences, if there's a presence of such for you, and even if there isn't, it's just fine to just practice with what is without making it any different, but with more intense feelings that we all have sometimes. It's just good to then show real care and wisdom towards if anything feels during this practice overwhelming or too unsettling in any way. Just really giving your permission to take a step back and just see what's helpful in that moment, and might mean just even taking a pause or just bringing your focus on something that feels more neutral or feels helpful, like focusing on the breath or just the sensations in the whole body, sound. Complete freedom to just navigate with your experience and stepping in and out and just practicing this way. So there's no need to push ourselves into anything. Taking it more as an exploration and learning, becoming aware on the level that's available. So making space here for yourself to settle into this moment. Connecting with the body, just what is there. Feeling the stability underneath, stability of the earth. Letting this hold you. There's no need to go anywhere right now, letting everything just lie there. All the thoughts and tasks and different ideas, just for this time. And just letting yourself be held. By what is underneath the ground to receive you. Rooted to the support available here. Sensing into the body and how the breath unfolds. Sensations of breathing becoming available. Not rushing ahead or leaning to the past, but just really receiving each breath, just the sensation at the time. And resting on these sensations too. Letting the body and the mind find its own way to slow down. Sensing how breathing moves gently the body. Bringing you new sensations. And then opening to receive sensations from the whole body, slowly expanding to sense the posture, everything that is here in the body. Might be a sense of the face, the skull, shoulders, arms, hands, front of the body, back of the body. All here in relative stillness, opening to sensations around the buttocks, legs, feet, sensations on the skin, deeper within the body. Warmth, cold, tingling. A sense of pressure or weight. Just release into it. Noticing how the body is held here. Without needing to hold the body yourself too much. Just seeing how it settles here on its own. And really shifting in each moment from thinking to sensing. So that's just like a shift of perspective. Noting thoughts, noting mind's activity. And when possible, just shifting back to the body. Not needing to push anything away or restrict the experience in any way. Just noting and coming back. Just noting and in a friendly way, just coming back. If you notice you get lost in thoughts or you become drowsy, just a gentle awakening to a new moment. Perhaps recognizing that this is a moment-to-moment experience. Possibility to be awake for each moment again and again as new and fresh. With kindly interest. Just witnessing. Allowing change in what you're sensing and feeling. Remaining open for it. Noting if there are any sensations here in this moment that feel calm, supportive, helpful in some way. Maybe you can feel some softness somewhere that feels comforting. Maybe there's a restful feeling present. Something light, something else. So just noting this, how does this feel? Support from the chair, warmth in the feet or face, whatever it is that feels supportive to you. Allowing yourself to feel it, if it's there. Or it might be just a sense of things being relatively okay now. Or some part of it is okay. Maybe there's a small feeling of feeling safe or feeling connected somehow. Letting yourself to feel this. And if nothing specific is here, maybe there's just something that feels quite neutral. Doesn't bring any big problems or challenges. But somewhere in the body, perhaps there's a sense of some more stability. Just being aware of that. So just breathing with these feelings, letting them be received, no matter how small or how shortly present. Letting any experience of support just nourish you. widening to the whole body again. Perhaps just checking in with your posture, if it's the way you intended or you would like to adjust anything to bring more rest, comfort, openness, wakefulness. Maybe just a tiny movement. Sensing the breath, connection with the ground. And just opening to the sensations of the body again. Whatever arises, passes, just noting. And if you come in touch with anything that feels strong, or you're reminded of something maybe from earlier today, something, a feeling that has more intensity perhaps, feels somehow complex, letting this side of things arise too, on the level that feels okay. Seeing what is present, if that's available, whether there might be some worry here or stress or fatigue, anger, disappointment, something else that you might come in touch with. Just letting that arise too in the space, if that feels okay. Another kind of experience. Perhaps first just lightly noting how it feels to have these feelings here, if they are. And perhaps there's some kind of quality in the experience that you can connect with as well. Maybe there's some tightness somewhere in the body, pounding or heaviness, ache, cold, hot, whatever it is. Just examining this also as something that happens right now, that is present. And allowing gentle awareness to arise, to recognize and hold this emotion as well, as it might show up as a physical sensation in the body. Just giving this space as well, holding gently, mindfully. And directing some friendly breathing towards anything that feels a bit tangled or stuck. Not needing to pass it through, change it, shift it in any way. Just breathing with. Breathing with is already a gentle gesture to allow, to not immediately push away. any intense emotions, experiences, becoming familiar with how they are, what is felt, without needing to automatically move away. But a possibility, of course, to step back as well, just seeing what feels right. Reminded of the breath and reminded of the contact of the body, supported by the earth. Mindful awareness is here to help, guide you to hold with tenderness everything, anything that arises. Holding gently without needing to go too deep or get engaged with any thoughts about what's happening. Mindful awareness is just making space for all the feelings to be heard on the level available now. Allowing also any judgments or frustrations toward a difficult experience to also have space here. It's quite natural that there are things that we experience that we don't like, and of course we don't. So also allowing space to recognize that there might be this feeling of not wanting, not liking. Getting to know this as well, how it arises, how it's here. Taking good care, really following several breaths in and out, as many as you need to. Just breathing through moment to moment. And perhaps there is some more ease opening somewhere through allowing. And even if not, that's okay too. And now letting go of any individual sensations or experiences, letting them still be here where they are, letting them continue being, arising, passing, and just widening again to the moment itself, with open awareness to this entire moment where you sense yourself here in the body, aware of the heart and mind, expanding this circle of awareness to include everything and anything that comes up, that your awareness touches. More substantial, smaller, subtler. More permanent. Something that passes quickly, just the moment itself. Pleasant, supportive, also challenging, unpleasant, quality, offering friendliness to all. And allowing there to be time from now on, from this moment, for things to fall into place in their own time. Their own unique pattern. Free from rushing, judging, forcing any outcome, just seeing how things play out. Breathing in and breathing out.